So say quiet on set.
Turn on my camera and immediately these monkeys. Ridiculous. Welcome back to the corner of my kitchen for some more Shark Tale. Shark Tale? What's a Shark Tale?
Delicacy.
See, you went in a different direction. I was thinking a novel.
That's also an animated movie, isn't it? Working at the car wash.
Shark Tale, where you find out all sorts of different inventions. You know, that one. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So hi, welcome to the corner of my kitchen. Today I have some Shark Tank products, but also some other things from like Kickstarter and stuff. And we're gonna test them out. We're gonna see what the deal is, and also if they got a deal, which, spoiler alert, many of them say they do and then they don't. This is what happens when you fall down the rabbit hole of Shark Tank. If you want to see more of these, I have filmed a lot of them and tested a lot of these products, so I will link the playlist at the end of the video if you're interested. And we're gonna start off with an invention I didn't know needed inventing, but here we are and we have it, and I need to know if it works. It's called Ice Cream Canteen, and it's essentially like an insulated coffee mug, but for your pint of ice cream. It is the world's first ever vacuum insulated ice cream container. So you basically just drop in a pint of ice cream and it's gonna stay colder for a lot longer. So people who are camping, they can enjoy ice cream for a lot longer than the 20 minutes would last outside. They ended up getting a deal with Lori and Mark, and people of the internet, this is like just launched in terms of like the episode, or like fairly recently anyway. And the people online are saying that it's brilliant but expensive. So we're gonna put this to the test. I am kind of curious. I guess it doesn't really make much sense with like the way the bottom is, but like I kind of want to just throw my own ice cream in here since I've made a lot here recently. And who doesn't want Pop Rocks ice cream on the road? But I do have a pint. It does, in fact, fit. You would want to do it without the lid though, I guess. Lid removed. Oh, also the seal, but we'll get to that in a minute. There we go. Look at that. Fits beautifully. But you know what I am curious about? I did test the, you know, the Ninja Creamy, you know, that like ice cream maker. So it comes with its own little pints that you can make your own pints of ice cream. And I'm curious if that container fits in here. So I'm gonna test that too. Oh, and also this guy. So many containers. Container full today. So I have this. This is like a raspberry lime sorbetto, which I tested very recently again as well. Oh, not so much. This one does not fit. I mean, technically it's not like a pint of ice cream though. What about oh, this is not gonna fit. It does not fit. All right, so only pints you can buy from the store. And that's it, end of list. Where did I put it? I literally just had it in front of me. Did I put it back in the freezer? Oh, I did. Good for me. By the way, in case you're wondering, this is my vlog camera, the one that does all the like overhead shots, because I don't know if you saw from the last video, but my camera is having a time, so it's being fixed. So now we have my phone as, you know, close up footage. So just so you're aware, I know it looks a little different. So we have our canteen. We're gonna put our ice cream inside. This is for all the Prego ladies. The Prego ladies love ice cream, and I'm not gonna deny them some delicious, tasty treats. They're growing my niece or nephew. Gonna tightly seal it on. I think that's on. And then I'm gonna put this outside. Now it does say that it's about like 4 hours until it's like fully melted. I'm not gonna do the full 4 hours. I am curious what it looks like after 1 hour outside. So this, just for reference, that's what it looks like right now out of the freezer. So now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put this outside and set a timer. Gonna take this with us. This is actually kind of nice. I have my whole, oh my gosh, you can see Christopher. Hi, Christopher. Oh, it's so nice out today. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here and put it right on this table. This is where I tested some other stuff. Here you go. Ta-da. Outside. Ready to go. So while that hopefully doesn't melt outside, we're gonna move on to some cocktails. And this is a very interesting spin on cocktails, and it's called the Cocktail Bomb Shop. This is on Dragon's Den, which is sort of like the Canadian equivalent to Shark Tank. And it was started by a girl named Kiana, and she basically started this business after she lost her job during the pandemic, and she started making these like hot chocolate bombs. I've tried making them, they're really hard to do. Anyway, she had a lot of success with that, and she pivoted to cocktails, and she created these like cocktail bombs that you throw into sparkling water, and then you can add any alcohols of your choosing depending on what the drink is. And a lot of them have like glitters and things, like edible, obviously, to make them like fun and sparkly and whatever. So I bought some like summery ones. This is the summer pack. Woo, they're so cute. Look at them. It's like Lush, but for drinks. It's almost like the, you know, the jelly beans when you have to like read off what the different flavors are and you get to like look and see what they look like. It's kind of like that. They have all the different flavors and everything on the little card. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Hey, Christopher, you want to make cocktails cocktails?
Sure. Those aren't cocktails. You can't fool me.
This is an edible one. Now we have the fun task of trying to guess. I'm sure it's written somewhere or not. It's probably on the website. I'm guessing this is margarita because this is summer.
But it
this
could
is
be
for
spicy margarita.
No, spicy has a little bit of different flex in it.
Peach Bellini? Maybe
Yep,
cranberry
yep.
lemonade?
Nope, I think it's peach Lena. I think you're absolutely right. Now, what it comes down to is stuff like this. How am I supposed to tell the difference? That one, at least, that's orange mojito. I am crushing this card, by the way. I don't know what to do with this, though. It doesn't look like any of them.
One of them's got to be strawberry burst, no?
Yep.
Anyway.
All right, well, anyway, and then the
that's
blue
strange.
raspberry.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Unless it's blue raspberry lemonade.
It could be.
But this for sure is either lemon drop or pina colada.
This is cool to know what other cocktails there are.
That's got to be mojito bomb.
There's literally only one white one, so
We know
yes.
one of them.
We got one. So I think what I want to do is I want to do one just like on its own, but then the other one, I want to see how it compares to like a traditionally made drink, or I guess in this case kind of a spritzer, because it's made with sparkling water. More like a spritzer vibe is sort of my understanding. So what do you want to make?
Well, we know that this is a mojito.
You wanna do
I
that
could
one?
make a mojito.
Okay,
At
let's
least
do
then
that.
we know we're comparing apples to apples.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do pina colada or peach Bellini. Pina colada feels very summer.
Unless that's lemon drop, which would have been my guess.
No, it can't be because it's the summer. It's the summer pack. Like it's specific summery things.
But can't be a lemon drop then?
No, lemon drops aren't summer.
All right.
Now I'm curious and now I need to know.
Oh, no. Our summer pack also includes a refreshing lemon drop glitter bomb and pina colada.
Low scoping in the background. Say hello.
Oh, sorry. Connor needed a water bottle. I don't know what to tell you.
It's a dynamic studio. That's got to be the pina colada, and that's got to be the
Yeah,
lemon
you were
drop
right.
then.
The lemon drop is in here. I would have 100% made this and Lo, look at this. If you were thinking summer pack, would you be thinking lemon drop or pina colada?
I would have gone with lemon drop.
Am I the only one who doesn't see
Yeah.
it?
Pina colada looks darker. It's like almost like a, almost like an orangey.
You win.
I'm going to start making a mojito.
Okay, you make a mojito, and I'm just gonna figure out what I want to make here. Pina colada feels right. And what's in a mojito? Is that rum?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another rum drink, but I don't know what's in the other ones. Mojito, raspberry glitter, peach Bellini. No, I want a pina colada. That's what we're gonna make. Now to take this plastic off. That's 100% gonna be scissors. Ooh, smells really good. Okay, so I need to measure out 6 ounces of sparkling water. And I'm gonna do this without ice to start, only because I wanna see the actual bomb go off. It's a weird thing to say. I don't think it needs to be exact, but you know. Oh, yep, okay, enough room. Okay, now we're gonna drop it in. 1, 2, 3, go. I mean, it's fun.
Moving fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if you can like see it at the bottom there. Still doing its thing. Oh, I should have had you smell it. It smelled very pina colada-y. Woo. It's sparkling up on my nose. Enjoy the fizz for 5 minutes and then add alcohol and ice.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I assume it's just like, you know, just in casesies, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to stir it and lose the carbonation, but you also don't want to get powder in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. In case you're wondering, Christopher's just over here making the cocktails. Is this the lime from our garden? Not lime.
You have
Not
lime?
lime
You
from
have
the
a
garden,
secret
no. The mint.
This is the mint that I got for the garden, yeah.
Yeah, fresh mint. It really is really good. Are you done yet? No. Oh, spilling. So that's on me, that's on me. Still doing its thing, so I guess I'll just drink my coffee then. I'll use this as an opportunity to talk about the other Shark Tank product, and that is Spikeball. And if you don't know what it is, you should, because it's super fun. But it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like, do you see this? Do you see the action shots? Like, yeah.
That looks like you were jazzily swimming.
Hey, that is what I look like when I play it. So it's like volleyball with a trampoline. Volleyball with a trampoline. That's the best way to describe it. But basically, like I'm gonna put some footage here because it's typically something that the boys play a lot at the cottage. So basically what you do is you have to take the ball and you hit it and you bounce it onto the trampoline to your partner, your teammate. There's like 4 people play total?
Yep,
Yeah.
2v2.
2v2. So then you bounce it and then the other person tries to get it and then it goes back and forth. And anyway, it's fun. It's a really fun game. Would you recommend it, Christopher?
Oh, I love it.
It's a good summer classic and a really interesting story. Do you know the backstory on this one?
No.
So the guy who owns it His name, it's is it Paul Rudder, or am I just thinking of the actor? Chris Rudder.
Is a fantastic actor.
Also-
Have you heard of Ant-Man?
Oh, that's one of my faves. I'm just gonna say it. But anyway, this guy.
Here and after Paul Rudd.
So this game has been around since like the late 80s, and then the company went under. It just like full on died. Did you put in the white one?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
If we need to wait 5 minutes, then...
Well, yeah, you need to start on it now. Do you smell it?
No.
I can't smell anything. Back to Spikeball.
Okay, so it was around since the late Cretaceous period.
Basically, the 80s are so old.
Oh my gosh, we would have been born in the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. So the company went under, and then 15 years later, this guy was looking, I guess, for this game, couldn't find it, found the patents on it, and bought everything. So he completely owns this brand and then relaunched it, and now it makes millions of dollars in sales.
Veteran move.
Isn't that cool? I think that's so cool. What a boss move. You're like, this is gonna kill it. What didn't kill it in the 80s, but right now, now's the time. So this is all to say that we love it. It's a great game. You should also own it. It's awesome. Oh, and then the other thing, okay, there's so many facts on Spikeball right now. The other thing is there's actually a league of humans who want to turn this into an Olympic sport. Like ESPN, I think, did like a tournament on it.
I've heard of worse Olympic sports.
People really love it, so I don't know. Now you can sign up for
I'm
Canada.
pretty close to Olympic level.
I was just gonna say,
right there.
I think the 4 of you would make just killer squad. Is it dissolved now? This one has been quiet for a bit.
This one seems to be going quickly.
So now it needs ice and rum, I would assume. There's nothing else that goes into a pina colada, she said, not knowing that to be true. Oh, I don't have any space at all for alcohol. So I'm gonna transfer this into here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a sip of it first, because it can be a mocktail too. I should have said that at the beginning.
There's room there for booze. We can just sip down.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
It's not
Kind of mild fruit juicy.
Yeah, it's not sparkling enough. This water, it's not giving me enough sparkle, but I can taste the coconut in there and a lot of different things. It's not just hit you in the face fruit juice, but it does need rum, obviously. Measuring out some rum for me, she said.
Oh.
Try that.
Oh wow, the rum really changes it. That's quite good.
We have tried some of these drink.
Instant cocktail type things.
Remember the one?
Don't say Bartesian.
This is it packs a punch. There's some
Tasty.
good flavors in there. Okay.
It doesn't taste all artificial and whatnot.
No, not at all.
You want to try the mojito without rum?
This has no rum in it? Okay. Doesn't really taste like anything.
You're not getting a lot of lime and mint in there?
No. Maybe I'm still, I still had a lot of this though. This is such a strong flavor. Sorry, I'm pointing, you can't see. This is such a strong flavor that in comparison to this,
That's subtle for
it's
sure.
really subtle. So
Let's see a little bit of rum.
I'm gonna have a sip of water. Now we can taste test. Okay.
And there's a standard mojito.
Okay. Gotta rotate through the, the cocktails and go back and forth.
So much more lime in this. I'm not saying a ton more mint.
Yeah, I'm not noticing a big difference in terms of mint amount. I would say lime is the biggest difference to me.
Yeah, fresh lime really helps. But is it way worse? No, not at all. They're both good.
Typically, you can tell right away how big of a distinction there is between them.
Some instant cocktail things just have that artificial, awful flavor to it. You just don't want to have it.
No.
This is good.
This honestly, that's really good. I would try a couple more. This would be fun to have at a party.
Absolutely.
They have watermelon thyme lemonade, lavender lemonade, rosemary pear fizz. They have a bunch of flavors that I would be actually interested in trying.
Yeah.
Because these were actually genuinely really good.
You could put a few of them out in a bowl, put some liquor bottles on ice and some sparkling water and just
make yourself
DIY.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yep.
Thank you. Which one do you want now?
Well,
I mean, I get the fancy one with the fancy
the
spread.
garnish, yes.
The garnish.
Distraction garnish. I get the crack one.
Exactly. I got the fancy looking one.
I'll go back to this pina colada. That's good.
It's a very strong flavor. I think that's good.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
I'm not
for
getting
sure.
a lot of pineapple
Oh,
flavor.
really?
It's just kind of sweet to me. Maybe I'm just...
I tasted the
subtle.
pineapple and,
Okay.
the coconut.
I could have mistaken it for mango or general tropical fruit.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's good.
Quite good.
Thank you. Now moving on to a Kickstarter product, and I feel like I want to include more of these because I find them also to be really interesting. There are a lot of really great ones out there. And this one is called the Origami Bottle, and as the name would suggest, it is folded all origami-like. The people who started this company were on a mission to try and reduce plastic consumption, but they found that the issue that most people have with water bottles is that they take up so much space. They're so big. And like, I get it, it is big, but I love it. You can't take it away from me. So they wanted to solve it by creating one that folds down to like less than 80% of the original volume. So they aimed to raise $15,000 on Kickstarter. And not only did they get it, they actually got a total of $135,000 and 3,000 backers on this thing. And they created this. This is how it was shipped to me. And this is going to become big water bottle. So I have, which would be great if I knew how to open it. I don't want to break it. Okay, I need to look this up. Okay, I see. I did it a little bit wrong in that I didn't take off the lid. So I'm gonna take off the lid. Oh, there we go. Do you see it like fill with air there? And now it should go. Oh, ta-da! No, I'm just kidding. And then it is, yeah, it's full. Kind of feels like one of those like water wings, you know, you had it as like a kid. What a lot of people were doing is like testing if it's gonna crumple. I'm gonna fill it with water, obviously. Okay, let's see if it goes down. I just go like this. Whoop, kind of. Guess if I'm pushing from here. Not easily. How do I fold it back up? I guess I should read the instructions. Press on the straight horizontal lines and then fold it. Ah. There we go. Okay. I feel like it takes a couple of tries to like figure it out, but then you get it. And then it can go in the dishwasher too and can be cleaned with like one of those like bottle brushes. This has 750 mils, by the way, just in terms of amount. So if I put the lid on it, my concern would be that it's going to get destroyed if you put it anywhere. Or if you're drinking and you squeeze it too much, is it gonna be like a Capri Sun and just like go everywhere? I'm gonna do it over this thing. I mean, like, don't push it too hard because like you can push here and the water will come out if you have enough in there. Be aware of how you want to hold it. You can't hold it at its like little pressure points essentially. You have to hold it on the other side. Otherwise, I mean, low?
Yeah.
Water bottle?
Water bottle.
Water bottle?
Do you want to know what problem for me that would really solve?
What?
My Ukrainian nature hates spending $5 on a water bottle at the airport, especially. Being able to fold that in and then go to a drinking fountain, the planet thanks you, but also your wallet does too.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good use for it, for sure.
Or if you have a long commute and you're someone who doesn't want the extra weight.
Sure.
Because I bet that's really light when it's folded down.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, there's like nothing to it. Yeah, no, that's a good point. It's just like, I would absolutely stick this in my purse.
Yeah.
Taking the kids to a theme park or something,
Yeah.
and then filling it up and having water versus lugging around like 3 individual small water bottles. And then also you can hold it here too. Another way to hold it. I was thinking kids too. Yeah. It's kind of cool. I am concerned about the longevity of it, like around these points, especially if you're dishwashing it. Are these gonna crack easily? I don't know.
Depending on what the price point is on that water bottle, if it saves you enough on places you wouldn't have normally brought a water bottle, if it lasted you 2-3 years, it might pay for itself over that time.
I'll dishwash this and we'll see. I'll put like a note down below. I'll link all of the products down below, but I'll put a note as I continue to use it and what the usability is or if it's cracking or anything like that. But like so far it's kind of cool. And then of course, could I do a Shark Tank video without one of my favorite products that I have tested from these types of videos? Scrub Daddy, because Scrub Daddy launched a new product that is very different but still the same to a lot of their other products that they have, which are primarily their, you know, smiley sponges. And they created a Grill Daddy, which basically is going to clean off the grates of your barbecue with the power of steam and their special, you know, sponge. If you don't know about Scrub Daddy, by the way, they are one of the top 5 grossing companies on Shark Tank in all of their history of the show. I think it's like more than $600 million in sales since they launched. So we should try out the Grill Daddy while filming last week's video. So let's give this a go. It says right here, submerge into cold water. Okay, so you submerge it. This is steamy.
That looks good. Look at that water. It's certainly getting a lot out.
Gross. They look a lot cleaner to me.
Yep, it's definitely working well. I like that it doesn't have bristles.
So does Scrub Daddy. That's their big thing.
Yeah. I mean, I've got this, which does a pretty good job, but it doesn't steam, right? It doesn't, it just scrapes. You're adding a step to the whole process by needing to submerge it in water, but works well.
Yeah. Wow. So clean for the watermelon to go on.
Now, one thing I'll say is if you have, these are stainless steel grates, so this is fine. If you have cast iron grates, you definitely don't want to do this at the end of cooking without giving it a chance to fully dry. You don't want to leave water on your cast iron.
That's very clean.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Scrub Daddy, or I guess Barbecue Daddy. I'm impressed. Steamy. And look at all of that gross stuff that we've been cooking all of our meats in. Yum. I like it. I think it works. Thumbs up. We enjoy. Honestly, it was really good. Like it's now hanging on the side of like Chris's grill. It worked out really well. Oh, also, Lo was just telling me earlier, for all of my Canadians out there, Scrub Daddy sponges, you can find them at Dollarama. Just so you know, because I didn't know, and Amazon is expensive. It's sold out like everywhere. Oh, and we need to check on the ice cream. It's been like about an hour. We're like 4 minutes away. Let's go and do that. I'm sitting out here roasting in the sun. There he is. Put him down in like the shade or something. Look at that. Not even a little bit touched. Wow. I'm actually quite impressed. Like not even a little bit melted. Okay, let's try 2 hours. I will do a check-in in hour 2. All right, hour 2. Still entirely frozen. They were not joking around. This thing was keeping it cold. Well, now I'm committed, so I guess I'm gonna test it for the full 4 hours. See you in 2 more hours. All right, the final update. Oh, wait, nothing. It's still entirely solid. That's insane. So I guess if you really want ice cream, but you need to take it somewhere, this thing is going to keep it very cold. Actually, hang on, I brought it inside. You can see it's a little bit squishy. So I mean, like, yeah, it's like a little bit melty at this point, but again, it's been outside. It's been outside for a long time. So anyway, I think that's cool. So let me know which of these products that you've tried or you are interested in trying, or if there are any other products that we have not tried yet. Leave them in the comment section down below. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already to be notified when new videos go live every single Saturday. Every
Cocktail bombs are getting to you.
there, exactly, yeah. That's the rum for sure. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic, fantastic weekend. Make sure you check out all the other Shark Tank videos. I was gonna say Scrub Daddy videos, although I do have a couple of those on the side. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys all next week.